Hey, this is going to be our first video from Italy. Might be short. We're on a tour with a group. We're at the Roman Colosseum. Brantley asked me at church last week, "Are you going to be at any Christian sites?" Well, this one would be about the opposite of that, because this is where Christians were put out to be devoured by the lions back in the early days in Rome. I'm going to read a scripture about sacrifice. You know, they sacrificed us Christians back then, but the book of Romans chapter 3 has words about that. Words of Paul says, God presented Christ as a sacrifice of atonement through the shedding of his blood to be received by faith. He did this to demonstrate his righteousness, because in his forbearance he had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. He did it to demonstrate his righteousness at the present time, so as to be just and the one who justifies those who have faith in Jesus. So this is quite a sobering place to think this is what happened. Even more so, a couple hours ago, we were in St. Peter's in the Vatican City, and we were at the very spot where Simon Peter, our guy, is buried. He was killed and buried in a kind of a pauper's grave, and they built the biggest church in the world over top of it. Just amazing to be here where history, Christian history, our history has happened. So we'll be doing as many of these as we can to get away and show you all stuff while we're in Italy. God bless you all back at home. We're so glad to have been able to worship with you all yesterday on the Facebook Live video.
It was great. Thanks.
It was really great. Great message, great music, great children's message, great worship and prayer. And thank you to all of our elders for sharing scripture with us on Mother's Day. So we'll be in Italy for another week and a half. We'll see you all soon. Bye.